I'm gonna pull up to him, and I'm gonna be like, yo. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, Walt Disney. Everything is so expensive. I swear to fucking God. I cannot even go to like McDonald's and get a McChicken. It's like $4 now, and it's just crazy. It's ridiculous. I remember there used to be a time where food used to not be like that, but like I don't know. POV. I'm like a 22-year-old, so I don't fucking know shit about. Well, I don't know. I guess motherfuckers my age are supposed to know, but economics and shit like that. But I don't know shit about anything, so I'm literally just kind of going off of what I know. But it's like, damn, bro. Like I swear to God, McChickens used to be $2. Now that shit's like four. Imagine 40, $4 fucking, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. Um, and I can just go down the list of shit that's just so ridiculously expensive. Um, I guess one thing that I'm gonna talk about that I feel like a lot of people will um, definitely like resonate with is Halloween Horror Nights. Me and my girlfriend are going this year, and pretty much I paid for her like express pass. She has annual pass, um, so she got her own ticket and shit like that. I paid for my ticket and express pass, and I also got the early access thing. So in total, I pretty much spent like $500, which is insane. Like, oh my God, like $500 fucking, bro. Um, but I mean, I'm hyped as fuck, cause yo, like, this year's gonna be lit. I'm a huge fucking horror fan. I'm a huge nerdy ass dude. Like, ah. So I'm fucking hyped. Um, I just fuck $500 is just so much fucking money. But I mean, it is what it is. But it's just shit is just so expensive, man. Um, I don't know. I just and you look at other shit. Like I heard SeaWorld is more cheaper, but I guess also you gotta look at the fact that like Universal has a lot of like famous IPs and shit like that. But God, fuck, like $500 for like a night. I mean, it'll probably be like a great experience, but fuck, man. And again, for perspective, I'm like a 22-year-old. I'm working like minimum wage right now. I was working full time for like a year, but that's like another video. But yeah, my financial shit is not good. And some of you might be wondering, like, you probably are already looking at my room, and it's like, damn, why do you spend a lot of money? You seem like a heavy spender. And it's like, I fucking love Halloween Horror Nights. How the fuck am I gonna miss this year? You got fucking FNAF, you got fucking WWE, you got fucking Fallout, you got fucking um, Arc the Clown. It's like, I wanna go, bro. Me and my girlfriend really wanna go. We're gonna go this year. And I'm confident that, like, I have enough money to where we're gonna have a good time. She got me a sweater because her parents went recently. She didn't go. So, the bare minimum I'm just gonna spend is probably like on either another sweater with everyone on it, a shirt with everyone on it, or like the Fart the Clown keychain, the little Art the Clown keychain with the big nose. Um, but because I heard that shit's out of stock or it's like sold out. Who knows if they have that? If they don't have that, then I'm probably not gonna spend a dime, etc., etc. I think I'm good, money wise, but shit, bro, I'm cooked either way, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Um, ridiculously fucking cooked. What's like something else? Um, yeah, as you guys can tell, I love action figures. This is like a horrible like hobby though. Like I really recommend any fucking like jit that's looking at this. If you're watching this video, save your money. Don't go into like action figures. You'll just spend so much money and you're gonna be 22 years old and you're just gonna have like so much fucking action figures and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Nah, but I'm joking though. It's cool though. It's fucking cool. You got like the fucking all these motherfuckers right here. And it's just cool, you know, like, it's just an expensive fucking hobby. So I guess we can just start with something that they just announced today. And I was looking at this, and a lot of people are looking at it the same way, and it's like, god damn, Hasbro. Hasbro makes Marvel Legends. For those who don't know, it's the figures I just showed. I have actually a Ghost Rider right here. They're pretty much like the premier Marvel like figurines. They're really cool. They're 6-inch. They're really fucking cool. Recently, they just released a like Gamerverse. That's like their line when they do like video game stuff of figures that are supposed to be like from Marvel versus Capcom. And let me tell you, that shit is fucking expensive as shit. Sorry, I'm trying to look for a website. I'm trying to look for, yeah, so this guy right here just got announced. What's his name? Apocalypse. He's a pretty cool figure. So he's 12-inch. So it's like pretty much like, I think like, you know, a fucking Hot Toys size figure. I might be fucking wrong, but he's pretty much like gigantic. He's like gigantic. He's like, I think the biggest announcement from today, because like Comic-Con is happening today. I don't mean to bother anyone who doesn't give a fuck about this, but it's important. It's important because this post doesn't talk about it. But this guy, let me tell you. Guess in the comments how much this guy costs. Guess how much this motherfucker Apocalypse cost. Hold up, give me a second. Let me get. This is the guy I was looking for. Give me a second. Let me pick up the camera and I'm just gonna show you. What does that say? Okay, I'm sorry. It's $120. $120 for this guy. I'm like, what the frick? Now, I'm not like a huge Apocalypse fan. I'm not a huge like X-Men fan. My X-Men collection is pretty much. I'm sorry I keep on moving the camera. I think I'm like fucking up some of y'all's motion blur. I'm sorry. But this is pretty much my X-Men collection right here. And I got this Psylocke. That's pretty much my whole collection right now. I'm not a huge like X-Men person like that. So maybe like the feel, the ooh, the what this guy brings to you. I don't feel that way. But damn, like $120 fucking dollars. He looks like a cool figure, but Jesus Christ, like that's just ridiculously not like it at all, man. And like to keep on just going into it, pretty much like this figure line has become so expensive, and it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like, so they released these 2-packs. I'm gonna show one figure from the 2-pack. It's X-Men. Just gotta call this guy X-Men. Wolverine. He's like a really cool figure. I love this figure so much. He came in a 2-pack with Silver Samurai, and it was $60. $60 for these guys. Like, jeez Louise. There's guys like me. There's fools like me that are spending $60 on pretty much a figure like this. Because, I mean, even my girlfriend says it so much. It says it too. Like, you look at the detail on this guy, right? It looks really cool. It looks really, like, a really great figure. You know, like, you can move it around. I'm someone that loves butterfly joints. The past, like, Wolverines that we have not had, like, butterfly joints. This guy, or kind of has good butterfly joints. This guy has good butterfly joints. What am I talking about? Because there's figures that have had butterfly joints. I don't know. It's just a really good figure. But then I wasn't gonna move this guy. But you look at this guy and it's like, he's only in like 2 colors. But what the hell? And it's like, yeah, man, like $60 pretty much for a figure. It's like what Hasbro is doing nowadays, and it's just insane. And then the prices just keep on going up. There's figures that are going up for $27, like 30, and like some are just 40, and it's just like a big figure, you know. And it's like, like I feel like this is a different video for a different time, but like let me just say this Psylocke figure, is a pretty hard to come by figure. She's from the same series, with freaking no Wolverine. She came with this guy Thanos. It's a great set, but I had to go through fucking shit and garbage and hell just to get this figure, and it's just like, damn, like Hasbro really needs to do a good job with distributing, and like they need to stop doing like Target exclusives or just fix that shit. Um, what else can I talk about? Fortnite. I have a video idea, and I really want to talk about Fortnite. The 8 years of Fortnite, because recently it's been 8 years. But let me just say this: um, shit is mad expensive. Like, I mean, like I'm on the Fortnite right now, and it's like pretty much if you want to get a skin, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm an honest, open book. I'm not gonna cap at y'all. I'm not gonna look at you and be like, "What are you talking about?" Or I'm gonna like front with y'all, whatever the fuck. I love Fortnite, and I have a lot of fucking skins. My friend the other day was looking at me and was like, "Bro, you have like 4,000 hours. You have an hour locked in. You have a year locked into this game, pretty much, like time wise. You have a lot of these skins, etc., etc." Um, and it's like, yeah, man, I have a lot of fucking skins. Um, and he brought up the point that like, yo, like you spend pretty much $20 on a skin, and it's like straight up facts, man. Like it's pretty much $20 for a skin. I think I need to stop doing this. Well, no, there's no point. There is a point, but like, yeah, $20 for a skin. I have a lot of skins. I'm not even gonna go into that right now. But yeah, Doja Cat, for example. If you want to get Doja Cat right now and you have no V-Bucks, I have 700, right? She's pretty much 1,500 V-Bucks. 1,500 V-Bucks. You would have to, if you're like a broke motherfucker, you would have to spend, yeah, 22 fucking bucks. 22 bucks. And it's insane. It's insane. But like, again, I keep on saying that I'm a 22-year-old because it's like I live in a world where it's like I don't know shit about the economy. I don't know shit about anything, so I guess I can't really say anything. But it's like, damn, $20. I grew up in a time where games were given to you complete, and I'm not trying to sound like that corny ass fucking uncle. I was born in 2002, so I'm not that fucking old, please. But like, fuck, dude, like shit is just so crazy nowadays, and it's like motherfuckers just be releasing games with no content except DLC, and it's like I grew up in a time where like I have a DS on me. Let's like look up a game. Like I just look up. I grew up in a time where like they would give you games like complete, and it wouldn't be no bullshit. It wouldn't be no like, hey, you gotta buy this to have this cool. Like it wouldn't be the big deal of it. And I'm not saying that all games are like that, but it's like fuck, like that is like what it is nowadays. And it's like it just sucks. It just really sucks so much that like we can't get games anymore. Like Nintendo's the only people that I can think of that like they release, like I don't know, Mario Odyssey for example. That's like a fucking like straight up like full like game. And then I'm looking at their library on the 3DS right now, and it's like they have so many full fucking games right now. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on Fortnite. Fortnite's the only thing that I can use as an example because I play Fortnite. I love playing Fortnite. Um, but it's just straight up just like a lot of just like in your face like buying shit. If you're someone that's a casual, you're eventually gonna buy a skin that you like, and it's like damn. But I mean, hey, I have no problem with that. I guess it's a huge issue when they ship out games that are obviously not finished and they rely on people to fucking buy loot boxes and shit like that. That happened with like uh Star Wars Battlefront, I think, and like that's like an old history thing because they don't do loot boxes anymore. But it's like that type of shit though. You know, they keep it under wraps. They do want you to pay money. This is how they get you. This is how they literally get you. I swear to God, I'm gonna like make you look at this. So, oh no, but I don't have an example. Well, I guess here's one example. I bought oh no, here's a perfect example. So I bought the freaking Mira skin from Hunters, right? And now it's like if I want to buy, I can buy the rest of them for fucking $1,200. They get you like that because I can easily just put in like $8 and then boom, you get like all of them. But in reality, you're still spending fucking money. You're still giving them fucking $8. You know what I mean? And mind you, I'm someone that's been playing Fortnite for like 5 fucking years. This shit used to be like, dude, these V Bucks, they're like 1,000 V Bucks. Used to be seven. Used to be $7, bro. I swear, like I'm telling you, like shit is getting mad expensive. Like I'm telling you, I remember ordering food back in like 2021 and that shit being like not that much money. You order food right now, motherfucker, you're gonna spend like half your paycheck, bro. Like especially if it's you and your girl, you're and it's Wingstop, bro. If it's Wingstop, you're fucked, dude. It's like $50 like around there to get it delivered. Um, and it's like, damn, like if we're trying to go into like other shit, it's like, bro, like we got gas is like mad fucking expensive, bro. You really gotta like scope out which gasoline station got like good fucking gas prices, because you end up spending like a whole tank of gas. Like if you got a car, like I got a 2008 Honda Civic. It's pretty, like it's on its last like string, but it's really good. That shit, with the gas that I pay pretty much like I would say like $30. That shit runs out within 2 weeks. It's like you gotta find like a good like gas station to find good prices to where it's like, okay, 2 weeks have gone by and I had like 6 fucking bars left and I'm straight. That's like what a lot of people try to go for, and it's like, because that's how it fucking is. That's how it literally fucking is. And it's like, it just sucks, man, because we used to live in a time when, for example, like we're like Nintendo used to pay. I don't think I have it on. No, I don't have it on. Used to pay $20 for this. You know what I mean? Like this is like a game that's like $20 that you can. Dude, my fingers look so ugly. Jesus Christ. This is a game that it's Majora's Mask for the 3DS. I really don't know why it's not like focusing very well. Well, I have a shitty camera, so whatever. It's Majora's Mask for the 3DS, and when it was still in shelves, this shit was like $20. You're looking upwards to like an aftermarket price of like $30, man. You probably find it around the same price, like 20. But yeah, man, like shit is just crazy around here. This DS that I bought, $300. Uh, GameStop is really a ripoff. But yeah, $300 fucking, man. You know that guy that I told you guys earlier? Earlier. Skies Racing. I'm not trying to fucking glaze the fuck out of that motherfucker. This 3DS, right? It's Japanese. Whoever owned this, like, I got it modded, right? So some of those photos are gone, but I looked through the photos, and the last person who owned this was like a Japanese kid. He fucking broke this shit though. He like made it his life mission to like break it. Like these triggers barely fucking work. It's scratched up, whatever, but it still works. I would say it's like in 75 like good, like condition, good percentage, really good. You know what I mean? Like you can still play games. Kinda, not really, in the sense that if you want to use the L trigger, you're fucked because it doesn't work. But I mean, still, what I'm trying to get at is this 3DS right now. You know, Forget about the damages that I just told you. Whatever the fuck, I literally just went on a whole crazy rant. I'm sorry about this L trigger because it's broken and it's like, goddamn it. If you ignore all of this, there's a GameStop near me. I'm not trying to expose them like that, but there's a GameStop near me. If you were to go to that GameStop, bro, $250 for this 3DS. $250 for this 3D fucking S, man. I got this from Sky Racing, that one auction guy, for $99 fucking man. $99, and it's not that bad. I'm sorry if I'm like over exaggerating it, or I have a hard time expressing some shit sometimes. I'm sorry. Um But it's like this. It's a good condition. Like I play. I'm dude. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on this shit because there's Metal Gear Solid 3D that came out on this, like around the time that the 3DS came out, and it runs fine. I'm using this, by the way. I'm using this to play it. The Circle Pad Pro, which is that's a little accessory that came out when this came out, because this has this right here, which is like to move it or to move for like extra camera controls, right? Um, let me go to the I got no Metal Gear Solid 3D, and it works really good. Yeah, like that's all I really want to show you. It works really good. It's just when it comes to like, this is the right trigger, it works, but like left trigger, I'm pressing it right now, does not work. That's the only side effect from this. But aside from that, again, I only paid, which I think is such a huge deal, because it is a huge deal, $99 for this, bro. $99 for this on Whatnot. If you guys are, like, I swear, I've been texting my friend, like, now this part of the video is just like a little shout out. But I'm just saying straight up facts, especially in a video talking about shit being expensive. If you guys are looking for retro games, download Whatnot and follow Sky Racing. This guy literally gives away 3DS bundles, this, a charger, 2 games. It's in Japanese, but bro, I tell you, like, you can mod this shit. Like, I'm not a smart person, and I modded this shit in less than 20 minutes. You just need an SD card, which is like literally $10. You put it in here, like, yeah. You put it in here, you follow instructions, and you got a 3DS where you can download free games, bro. Mind you, on top of 2 games that he gives you, and a charger, you're pretty much set for $99. And not even that, it goes less than that. This is an example, but I've seen this guy sell a Nintendo 64 bundle. All the games, this and that you want. Well, not all the games, but like 2 games that you want. All the charging and like all the plugins that you need for the TV and the wall and the power pack thing. I've seen it sell it for like $50. If you need retro shit, do go to that motherfucker. Anyways, dude, like concert tickets, I can just go on for like ever about how and like why so much things are so expensive. But I don't want to make a long ass video, man. I don't want to make a crazy video. That's like, what's like one example? Oh, Nintendo. Cause like I know earlier I like said I like gave Nintendo some flowers. Fuck that. No, I love Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo. But what they've been doing recently is very like money driven. Like Jesus Christ, $70. Like guys, games are $70. $70. That's crazy to me. I'm still gonna buy the new Zelda game. I'm still gonna buy it. The new Mario game. I'm still gonna buy it. But it's just crazy to me. It's just so crazy to me. I grew up in a time where like, dude, shit was $30. Oh my god. And like the only game that I'm looking at straight up right now that I know that has done like, I'm looking at Persona. Which is probably multiple. I can't think of the only game that has done like DLC that adds new story is literally Persona, and probably like another game I can't think of. But like nobody does DLC like story anymore. It's just all about online. Shit is mad expensive. Shit is going to $80. I seen a PlayStation 5 go for like $600 or like $700. I think I picked up mine for $500. Which I mean maybe I don't know. Because I picked it up from like someone that like owned it. They didn't it wasn't used, but they owned it, so maybe I got that little discount. But still, it's like shit is just mad expensive. And like like right now, again, I'm bringing up Nintendo again. They're doing this thing where you gotta pay like $40 a year pretty much, so you can play like OG games on their fucking console, on their main console, the Switch right now. And fuck, that shit is, because in the end of the day, you know. And I'm someone that recently, not even recently, but it's just I always have this thought in the back of my mind when I buy figures and shit like that. They're like, or what am I trying to say? I have that like that I think about it. I think about it, and it's like, you know, you're wasting your money paying for this shit because you can just emulate it. You know, you're spending your time, you're wasting your money buying this because you already have another Wolverine. But I guess at the end of the day, the main point of this video, or the point I'm trying to get at, we all like our own things. We spend our money on our own fucking things that we like, and yeah, it's a problem. But at the end of the day, if it makes us fucking happy, and it like shows people like who we are, and it's like a passion that we like, and it's something that like it's generally like something that like makes our day, and it makes us happy, and it makes us forget about shit that's going on in the world, then like fuck it. You know what I mean? Let a motherfucker spend $120 on an Apocalypse figure. No offense if you're pre-ordering that. I got the Juggernaut recently, so but I didn't pay $90. I paid $60, but still, like I spent $80 on this custom like Doctor Doom. It's kind of custom, not really. I pretty much bought the base body is like that the Secret Wars, or I think Avengers Secret Wars Doctor Doom. I removed the hood. I put this cape on, and it's a custom figure. $80 pretty much. So it's like, yeah, man, it's to each their own. I work at Hobby Lobby. There's a lot of people that come in and buy shit that they don't even fucking need. So it really is just to each their own thing. You know what I mean? Everything's expensive, but as long as it makes you happy, it makes you happy, and it doesn't matter. Like, subscribe, and have a great day.